I'm sure you've heard the phrase, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I used to believe this too and hear it all the time when I was a kid. However, when I got to college, I started skipping breakfast. And initially, it wasn't even because I was trying to think of the physical benefits of skipping breakfast. I would just wake up for my classes late or, stay up super late the night before and just not be up early enough for breakfast. But I eventually started to realize that my brain felt like sharp. I felt on it when I hadn't eaten in the morning. And I could do work and go to the gym and do all this stuff. And I felt like I had energy, even though like what you had heard before, you would think that not eating breakfast would make you feel sluggish in the morning. So nowadays at college, my morning routine is way different. I wake up early, not even super early. I'm not like 5 a.m. or any of that kind of stuff. Just early, like 8:30 or something like that. And I will go to the gym and then shower, and then I'll even do some like homework and stuff after before I allow myself to go eat. Because it's actually the opposite. I feel like I gain energy from the gym and I feel sharp and I feel, strong still when I'm in the gym, not having eaten anything, just only drink water. And then I'm still focused when I'm doing my work. And then after I eat is when I become sluggish, when I feel like that like food hits me and I just want to slow down for a bit. And I guess if you think about it from like an evolutionary standpoint of like humans in the past and our sort of primal state, why would it make sense for us to get more energy and feel super energized right after we finish eating? From like a hunting standpoint, you would want to feel sharp and fast and strong right before you were going to eat or when you hadn't eaten so that you could go catch the food and then eat. And then once you've eaten, you can sort of, rest for a little bit. So yeah, I've started applying this to other things such as when I'm going to take a test, right? I don't eat big meals right before the test. I either make my meal way earlier or I'll just completely wait until after the test and only, drink caffeine or something to keep me focused and keep me mentally awake and not feeling sluggish and slow because of the food. And another benefit that I've noticed from stopping my breakfast is I am more comfortable with the feeling of being hungry, right? I don't nowadays when I'm just in between meals, between like lunch and dinner, for example, I like basically never snack because even when I feel a little hungry, I'm much more comfortable with that, waiting an hour, waiting 2 hours to just wait for dinner and have a real, good meal instead of eating some junk on the side. So yeah, as a side benefit, it's helped me, stay lean, stay fit, keep a good diet, and I only have to focus on eating healthily for 2 meals and getting my good protein and vegetables and all that stuff in just 2 meals. Obviously, if you're trying to bulk up super heavily, this is not going to be a good strategy for you, right? You have to be eating 3 plus maybe even like 5 meals a day if you're trying to be really serious about gaining weight. But for me, I'm basically just trying to maintain the weight that I'm at, right? My current goals with the gym and my diet and stuff is just maintain my weight, gain muscle and lose fat, sort of like a body recomposition type of thing. And I know like a lot of people believe that it's not possible to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time without going into like a surplus and then cutting down. But just for me, anecdotally, it seems to be working, right? I've stayed for the past, I don't know, year and a half, stayed around 145 pounds. And I've noticed that I'm definitely leaner. I'm definitely stronger just based on my numbers and my lifts. And, I stay at the same weight. So it seems to be working for me. But yeah, this no breakfast strategy is really just what aligns with my goals currently. So if you have different desires, different goals for your body and your mind, whatever, you can find the diet that works for you. And obviously, it'll be different for everyone. But if your goals seem to be similar to what mine are, then maybe give this a try and let me know how it goes for you. Anyways, that's all I really want to talk about in this video. I hope it provided you with some value. Thank you for watching and go eat healthfully today.